Hello everybody, it helps if you turn the microphone. Oh, that's too much microphone. Helps if you turn the microphone on, and then if you enable it in OBS. It's also very handy. How are you doing? I'm back with a little bit more Starfield tonight. Let's continue with where we have left off last time. I think we are... What are we doing? Can't remember. Doing something. I went bouldering. That was very nice. Very good. After all that gaming and stuff recently, it was really good to clear my head. So can now start fresh into the game, but I've completely forgotten where we're up to. Let me turn the music back on. See if the game has some music for us for a change. We're on Jameson. Let's see if I can remember what was going on. One, two. Yeah, that's better. Okay, where were we? What are we doing? Delivering devils. Oh, yes, we just did the mission where we killed the Terramorph and then went back to the guy, to the commander, and he now made us a member of UC Vanguard. And I guess we're now going to Mars, right? We're ask about Percival at the Trade Authority. I thought we're going to Mars. Thought we're gonna deliver this to Mars. Adrian has asked me to find a colleague. Okay, I think this is on this Trade Authority on Mars. Right, we're going to Mars. Are we? Yes. Okay. Set course. No. Go back to the mission. Here, set course. And then, yeah, we're going to Mars. All right, let's go to Mars, everybody. Let's go to Mars for the first time.
Whenever I...
Maybe we should put a... I'm on Mars. Maybe I should put a helmet on. That is a funky helmet, though. I kinda do like that.
Here I cannot help but taste dust and dirt. I do not think I am imagining it.
I like her. She's a troublemaker like me, right? It's a bit disappointing that we didn't walk in. So, wait, let me fast travel back to the ship, because when I played this the first time, in my first playthrough, and, no. And you just, you land on Mars. Actually, we didn't have a landing sequence either, right? I'm gonna redo this. I'm gonna redo this landing process on Mars because I really liked the first time I landed there. I really enjoyed that. I like the way the rocket sound.
Orbital pattern locked in.
Okay. Right. So just do a manual landing now, basically. Cydonia, land. It did it again. Okay. When I landed there, when I did my review playthrough, you get like a really nice landing animation. Right. And then you land here. And then you're like, okay. I go out of my ship, and then you just look at this, and it looks really cool. Actually, it looks so good that I want to take a photo of this now. This looks, I don't know, it looks like home. It's like an industrial area in the rural area or something. And then we're gonna do depth of field. Yes. Do it like this. Right. Wow. Look at that. It's beautiful. Maybe it's only beautiful if you grew up in the rural area, but you know, it kind of reminds me of an industrial area from where I was born. It's just it looks so good. Anyway, you land here and then you have to walk all this way. It's pretty cool. Did we go to Mars before? Can't remember if that was like yesterday or if that was like on my other playthrough. Where do you go? Where do you go? We have to go this way. Okay. I just love the way this looks like, you know, the gantries and everything. Pretty amazing. Pretty cool. Oh no, this is we've been here before. Damn, I've been playing this game too much. I've been like, I don't know. The explosions, right? Yeah, we've been here before.
The UC clings to its old ways. I suspect this soul system would be abandoned otherwise.
But it's humanity's home. Can't abandon that. She's like a proper belter. She doesn't give a shit.
The Lux condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people call them home.
Alright. 175 hours without incident. Nice.
How's the saying go? Show no mercy, leave no quarter?
Who's she?
Hey, darling.
Looks
you look
interesting.
like the type who
Darling.
doesn't mind getting their hands dirty. The Trackers Alliance can always use more bounty hunters to round up and kill wanted criminals. If that feels like your speed, talk to me. Or check out our posts on the mission boards.
What's the Trackers Alliance?
Oh, darling. We're the baddest bounty hunters in the settled systems.
I like her.
People pay us to
Great.
find criminals, scum, and other lowlives when they don't want to or can't track them down themselves.
I want to check if there's a bounty on my head.
Oh, darling, a bounty on you. That is quite the pickle you've gotten yourself into. Huh. This ain't a normal bounty. Looks like someone's paying Ecliptic and paying them good. But don't worry, sugar, I got you. For 3,000 creds, I can make sure your sheet's as clear as a summer night on Parima.
Don't think I want that. I want to see where this trade leads. Wow, her smile.
Of course. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
Got any good bounty hunting stories?
Ooh, should I tell you? What the hell? It got me in trouble, but it's a good story. So, I got a bounty for this guy. Real tough spacer, you know? I find a ship, board without him knowing, and I literally catch him with his pants down, getting ready for the day or something, I don't know. Anyway, before he can react, I tackle him to the ground to cuff him, and he lets off a sly quip thinking he's got game, but I don't take kindly to that kind of advance, see? And well, bounty says alive or dead, so I make the call and I put him down. Anyway, turns out it wasn't the right guy, but this guy was also wanted. What are the odds, right? Well, the Alliance didn't think it was as funny as I did, so now I'm stuck here helping new recruits.
I thought the story was going to go towards a blowjob or something. I could help you out with a job if you're paying.
Good. If you recall, I'm only stationed here because of a mistake I made. Been bugging me ever since. The bounty that got away. Now, I heard rumors that this no-good, dirty quarry's been lurking around Mars, but I ain't had the good fortune of him strolling on in here. I think he's smart enough to know better. I got a plan in place to find him, but I gotta prove to my other tracker contact that he's here. That's where you come in. Just gotta plant a sensor. No danger to you.
How's the sense going to find this guy?
He doesn't know it, but he's got a chip in him with a unique ID. Part of the reason he's learned to keep out of the major cities and settlements. Trackers always manage to find him when he comes to town, so he just stays away. But he's a slippery fella. That's why I want to send someone to catch him where he feels safe, just along the outskirts. Sensors tuned to that chip. Makes sense now, don't it?
Can you tell me about the guy we're tracking?
Ken Placus, smuggler, the worst kind. Deals in all sorts of black market goods. He's wanted for grand theft, human trafficking, murder, you name it. He's also extremely good at what he does. He's eluded the best of UC security for years. He's even slipped by our own trackers, myself included. I'm convinced he set me up to fail, found a lookalike to unwittingly take a fall, made me look bad. So I'm sure you understand it's kind of personal.
I know what I'm doing. You want me to just bag the bounty myself?
Hell no. If I'd have wanted you to do that, I'd be asking you to do that. Nah, I got a good friend, tracker buddy who stuck by me through and through. Gonna split the haul with him as soon as he brings the mark in. That ain't up for debate or negotiation. Under no circumstances are you to interact with my quarry, or you'll find yourself at the wrong end of a bounty.
Oh, wow. I'm in.
All right, so you're gonna want to take this here sensor and put it
This
way
is-
up at the tippy top of the old Mars launchpad tower where it's nice and unobstructed. You're gonna want to make sure you've got a boost pack to help get yourself up there, else it's gonna be a tough climb. Mars gravity's on the low side, but not that low. It'll track down my Mark's chip signal, assuming he shows, and I'll call in my partner to take care of him. Clear out and come back to me as soon as you're done so you don't spook the quarry. Get it? Got it? Good.
Get it? Got it? Good.
Civilian city security is here to keep you safe. If you see something suspicious, please don't hesitate to report it to any security officer.
Bing, bing. Where's this bar? Wasn't this guy gonna meet us? Oh, this is the bar. Wasn't the guy gonna meet us in the bar? Oh yeah, here he
Hey,
is.
it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist. Hey, good to see you again. Still think there might be room for me on your crew?
What could you bring to the table if I let you join me?
I'm a real expert in the gunner's seat. Have to be, since I usually fly solo. I'll knock out any targets we come across. That's a promise.
Wait, I'm just gonna close. Damn insects coming in here, buzzing around. Don't like that. Don't like insects in my spaceship. Yeah, I'd like you to join me.
Okay, I'm game. I could use a break from the soul system.
Okay, I can't assign him to anything, but I can still hire him, right? Right?
Give me a few to get my things together, then I'll get to work. See you in the space lanes, Captain.
Okay, so he's gonna join us somewhere, you know, or hang out here until I get a big enough ship or whatever.
This here is the most important
Kinda
work
like him.
in the galaxy. We mine the resources that make spaceships possible.
Well, you and all the other miners on the other planets, I guess. I mean, your fucking your space yard is not really
Anyone
operational.
actually enjoys living here? I simply cannot.
He's
Nothing like seeing old
such
soul
a sunny
coming through the big
sunny
window in the morning.
personality. Oh, yeah, it's a face. We looked at the face before, I think. All right.
You looking for anything in particular? Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out.
What? Can you tell me more about the Trade Authority?
Oh man, I'm still new here, so I don't know how qualified I am to answer that. We're like this huge network of shipping and trade throughout the known universe. Everyone. Free Stars, UC, even Varun uses us in some capacity. Because I guess we're all about free trade for all. Yo, I wouldn't be surprised if we bought and sold from the Crimson Fleet, right? They pay my salary, so as far as I'm concerned, they're all right in my book.
I hear Trade Authority sometimes steals some illicit goods. Is that true?
Man, sorry, I can't really say that. Really, they told me not to say anything like that because rumors, you know? All I know is that we're running a business here, and I was told to take in all trades and sell whatever we've got. And listen, I'm not gonna worry about anything other than that.
What's the strange thing you've seen come through here?
Yo! This dude came in once trying to sell this whack-looking fish or something. It was still alive. He had it in this big plastic bag full of water and everything. Good size, too. I was trying to tell him I didn't know if we took in things like that, but then my boss came over and told me we absolutely did. And I had to process the sale and store the thing. Man, what a pain in the ass that was. Even weirder, someone came in and bought it like right away. The hell's that about, right?
That sounds to me like something was going on there. I'm looking to make a trade.
Cool. That's what we do here.
Quark degenerate tissues. Okay. It's worth nothing, but yeah, I don't really have anything else, right?
Yo, stay good out there.
Yo. So where's this other guy?
Time is money, love. So if you've got something to say, then say it.
Who are you?
If you're here to broker a deal, why don't you try someone else?
What exactly do you do for the Trade Authority?
I'm in what you might call the Special Liaisons Department.
The what?
When the TA needs to deal with...
Hookers?
Let's call them organizations that tend to fly below the radar.
Oh.
That's where I step in. I keep my own hours and the pay is good. So who the hell am I to complain?
Does the Trade Authority do a lot of business in Sidonia?
You bet your arse we do, love.
Love?
You've got all these dusties crammed into this tin can of a city, scrambling to use their profit shares to pay their bills. If they have a thin month in the mines, the credits are still due. So we're here to buy anything and everything people want to sell. And I do mean everything, if you catch my meaning. Not that I'm admitting to anything, of course.
Explosions again. Welcome to Mars, everybody. I'm interested in doing work for the Trade Authority.
Ah, fancy yourself Trade Authority material, do ya? Well, all we've got right now is some freelance cargo work, but the pay's good. Not sure exactly what's available at the moment, but you'll find jobs posted up on the mission board over in the Broken Spear. Good luck out there.
Alright.
Well, it's been fun.
Oh no, wait.
Got something on your mind, love?
Can you tell me more about... Can you tell me more about mission boards and where to find them?
Sure. Mission boards where you should go if you're looking for your one-and-done freelance jobs. You'll tend to find them at local watering holes near spaceports, like the Broken Spear here in Sidonia.
Right. Just getting my camera set up better. What? Yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you.
Leaving already? I was just getting interested.
I need to meet with this guy. Who's... Okay. Oktai and Bayar.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery. are you?
No. Captain Jeff Brannigan, Vanguard. I need Percival Walker's help investigating a troubling discovery.
Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
Oh god, of course he has.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival.
Percival.
I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
What sort of discipline issues are we talking here?
Dr. Walker decided to start brewing and selling his own pharmaceuticals to our customers below cost. Something his contract expressly forbade. As such, we requested our cut of the profits and began garnishing his salary. Perhaps a little too severely, but well within legal limits. It was around then that he ran off, abandoning his duty and his unpaid accounts.
Why would the miners hide him?
They were all devils. Red Devils. A UC Marine unit based here on Mars, though they were disbanded shortly after the Colony War. I presume a number of them served alongside Dr. Walker. Bonds forged in battle and all that.
You don't sound particularly interested in finding him.
That's correct. We're no longer interested in Dr. Walker's services. He did leave his post, however, with a sizable debt to his name. If you were to find him and get him to pay, the Trade Authority would be most grateful for it.
Just this one time? I am all too aware that once one starts doing favors for the Trade Authority, it can be difficult to stop.
You have a history there, right? How much does he owe?
Why? Feeling charitable? I don't recall the exact figure off the top of my head, but with the interest it's accrued, I believe it's something substantial. So if you were able to find him and convince him to clear his accounts, you would have our honest gratitude.
I'm not your bill collector. Just need to know how to find him.
Yes, not everything needs to be a transaction.
Pity.
Perhaps a little advance on my part might pique your interest. Visit the Sixth Circle, a bar on the lowest level of the city. If someone in Sidonia knows where Percival is, you'll find them there.
Percival...
All citizens are welcome and encouraged to make use of the Sidonia Community Center on the mid-level for activities of
Percival, Kowalski, Kasavarowski, the role of the something, the role of the third, right? I don't know that name yet. Okay, so we're going
holiday chunks require
to that
special
bar.
ingredients we can only get during that magical time of
Let's do
year.
that then. P2. Parking level 2. Well, this is bleak. Jesus Christ. Sixth circle.
Please keep prolonged showers and other water use
Last
to a
20.
minimum. Do your part to preserve our precious resources. Thank you from the Sidonia Department of Public Works.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for Devil's Vets and their kin.
Oh, wow. I am kind of tempted to go with this. Easy now, I'm Vanguard. Heard you might know where Percival Walker is.
Doc Walker?
You're barking up the wrong...
Andy, you. Why don't you come here and tell me what some Vanguard captain wants with Walker?
Mm-hmm.
The red eyes are some badge of honor, I take it? They would be difficult to conceal.
The red eyes? Do they all have red eyes? Is that a thing?
Stray Topsider wanders into my bar asking after a man like Percival Walker.
Are they just contact lenses?
Questions. What do you want with him?
How do you know I'm from Topside? I'm wearing a spacesuit. I'm making a delivery for Hadrian Sinon. Look, I even have proof she sent me.
Hadrian? A woman named Hadrian sent you, a member of the Vanguard, to find Percival?
Yeah.
Now, if that tag's a forgery, it's a damn good one. All right, Captain. If you are who you say, Supra et Ultra. Vanguard motto. What's it mean? Should have gotten that during your oath.
I just test it with that. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Above and space, above and beyond.
I see. And tell me, what grade was it you got on your entrance exam? A? C? D+?
How do you know? The Vanguard entrance exam isn't graded like that.
That is right. All right, Captain. Maybe you are who you say you are. But look,
well, I'm in Vanguard.
Even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, Percival made himself scarce for a reason. His debt to the Trade Authority. But if someone resolved that debt,
oh God, no.
Well, Percival wouldn't have to hide anymore. Can bet that person'd make a friend out of Percival, and the rest of us devils. And I'm always inclined to help a friend.
You and Percival were both Red Devils. Can you tell me about them?
Red Devils were the meanest Marine unit the UC Navy ever had. Couldn't get in if you hadn't done at least one stint as a Martian Dusty. Made us tough, reliable. That's why they chose us as the handlers for the UC Xeno weapons. No other unit could handle that pressure. Percival, though, he wasn't a grunt like all of us. Science officer. Made sure the monsters behaved themselves around the devils, and didn't with everyone else. But it was those monsters that did us in. When the colony war ended and the armistice came down, everything associated with Xeno weapons got shelved, Red Devils included. Now they're just a memory.
I need to, give me a second here, I need to check something here. Why is this not working? Very weird. No. What the hell was that? Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to figure something out here. I have my computer is doing weird things. Not in the game, just on the side. Why is that? Why are you doing that? Okay. Well, hope that's fixed it. You worked with Xeno weapons?
Me? Nah. Infantry officer. but my grunts deployed alongside the things. Never seen anything like it, before or since. Monsters from the darkest corners of the Black, rampaging across the battlefield. Can understand why they banned them. Brutal. Armistice hurt us more than most, but... wow. Wasn't all bad that came out of that agreement.
Yeah, like peace. And how you suggest I go about clearing Percival's name?
Well, most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct, if you've got credits to throw away. Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
Crossing the Trade Authority could be perilous. There are real stakes here.
But, one friend of Hadrian's to another, Sidonia's full of old utility spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that let out right into the authority storeroom. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Ooh, and you might need these.
I'll see if I can get rid of that ad.
And I look forward to hearing the good news.
Hey, you may be Hadrian's friend. Come here.
What? Who's that? Who are you? Oh.
Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker?
Doesn't sound like I really got another option for finding him.
Yeah, sure. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his Trade Authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Cambridge. I was Percival's assistant. Well, apprentice, really. Couldn't work in the mines anymore, so he gave me a job helping with some of his side projects. Knows experiments inside and out, and I know this one was gonna be big.
Projects? Were you guys making champs or something?
No.
Sorry.
Well, yes, but the medical kind. I'd help him make whatever the city was running low on that month, and we'd sell it to the miners for cheap. But the Trade Authority got wind and wanted their cut. And then some.
Aqueous hematite? What's that?
It's mostly iron in about 3 centuries of human water runoff, though only Percival would be able to tell you all the trace elements and whatnot. But it builds up around human settlements, and something about the Martian soil changes it. Makes it into something new, and we think we found a use for it.
Hello, Mr. Griffin. What do you mean you're still not in space? Too much talk in this game. It's an RPG. Also, I like talking. Also, I'm on Mars, which is in space. So technically, I'm in space. I've been in space a lot. You know, space fights and everything. How are you doing? I'll presume there's a reason you haven't handed it over already.
Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop.
Oh, I know what comes next.
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero.
Or
Then
rather
I don't
me.
have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore.
Mars is a planet. You are on Mars. Yes, Mars is a planet in space. So I'm on a planet in space. So I'm in space. Water spacers.
A bunch of parasites and cutthroats. They're folks from the fringes of space, willing to put down anyone who tries to move
Reavers.
in on what they've decided is theirs, even when it ain't. Strange this group would pick Mars as a new home. Sure, we're not downtown New Atlantis, but there are places where they'd be bothered less than here. My guess is the Authority tipped them off when they heard we were working down there, and cut off what they thought was the competition, you know?
Earth is in space too. Exactly, you got it. You got it. What happened to the jobs on Mars?
Biggest employer on Mars has always been Deimos Star Yards. After
Shouldn't
the
that be
Colony War,
Deimos?
Armistice meant they needed a lot fewer warships. Fewer ships meant fewer minerals. That meant a lot of folks scrounging for work around here.
There's maybe less oxygen on Mars. Yeah, this is why I'm wearing a spacesuit. Even like indoors, I should really take that off. Awful lot of work to avoid buying a pillar, but sure, I'll help.
Great. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off.
Okay, can
Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
I think I'm gonna do that. You know, killing a few spaces is kind of what I do. Let's go outside here. Boop. Boop. Ooh. Don't jump on Mars, I guess. How much gravity is there on Mars? 0.38, okay.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out with something, but I just don't have the time.
Oh, there we got another activity.
Oh, how are you?
Oh, well, how are you? Who are you? Okay. Don't talk to me, then. Fine.
Me? You want to talk to me?
Seem a little nervous. You okay?
Well, I guess I am. The thing is, I get injured on the job a lot. Nothing too serious. I've lost a few fingers and toes and stuff. Well, I have to go see Dr. Flynn a lot for treatment. I'm pretty sure she's annoyed and sick of seeing me. I don't blame her. I've been thinking about writing her a letter of apology, but I have no idea where to even start. I don't want to come across as weird or annoying.
Do you like being a miner?
No. Oh, I mean, was that too frank? I don't know. I mean, the job pays well, but it's dangerous and hard work. I hurt myself a lot, too. I'm definitely looking forward to my contract being up so I can leave. But I don't really know what I'll do after. Oh, man, this is all so stressful.
Dude.
Oh, yeah. Goodbye.
I'm not gonna hire you for my ship if that's what you're looking at. Okay. Pass that away. Martian day is pretty bright, gotta say. Okay, we have to do that later as well. Boop, boop, boop. I've got no ammo. that like a flamethrower? I have to try it out at some point. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, Jesus, that amount. That's almost a kilometer. Jesus Christ. We'll get some suntan. Yeah. That's a neat looking ship. It's kind of cool. Choo. Ooh. Oh yeah, I think that's... No, that's not the one I bought. But like... Pretty cool. Stroud Eklund. Walter's Company. Nice. Okay. Yeah, got no time to be dicking about. We need to solve the spacer issue. I dig this song. This song's pretty cool. Going out to the middle of nowhere here. Extreme solar radiation. Oh. Alright. What I'm gonna try to do here. Wait, give me a second. One small step for Maine. Coming in hot. Oh, there we go. Okay, I need some long range weapons. Need some better long range weapons, really. Oh!
Open up on her!
Oh God. Oh, lawgiver, that's what I needed for long range. Oh! Oh. Where the fuck? Okay. Isn't there a guy upstairs here as well? What the hell is that? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Shit. Not very successfully though. Can say that.
I smell credits. You're not walking out of here.
No, I'm gonna be flying out of here, my spaceship.
Dangerously low temperatures here. Keep an eye on your vitals.
It's Mars. What did you expect?
Gotcha! Give up already.
Just get.
Give me some cover! You're going down!
Space trucker casual wear sounds great. Sounds like what I need.
Damn it! Another!
Oh! God, I like this pistol. So good when I actually hit something. Hearing outfit, okay. Oh. Where am I going there? Oh, health is low? Oh yeah, it is actually. Thank you. Actually didn't want to go in the mines yet. Good point. Thank you. I wasn't paying attention, obviously. Don't think I've looted this enough yet. Is there some shit we can use around here? Man, I love low gravity. So cool. So good. But I think that's it. I think we have to go in the mines. I think there's nothing else out here.
Remain alert. Best to assume we have not seen the last of these spacers.
Oh, I'm assuming that. Don't believe me, my friend. Believe you me. Oh yeah, they're there. What do you... Why are you just... What the fuck, girl? I like that. That's good shooting, though. Oh, damn. Come on, keep doing that. I need a photo. Do that again. So photogenic. So photogenic.
Never stood a chance.
You just kill somebody. All right.
You die today. Target down.
What the fuck?
One less target. You cannot beat me.
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. Maybe that's not the best approach.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets. Should have trained more. Ah, ears ringing. I will have you.
Damn it, he's picking us off! Take cover!
Oh, health is low. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, wrong button. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Get here!
What's he doing?
You will pay! Ah!
All right. This is a 50 cal, by the way. There's terrible iron sights, though. Or like, rather. Okay, I'm not gonna. Okay, hit that guy with that. And back to the Grendel. Yeah. More suppressed, calibrated Grendel. The monster from Beowulf, by the way. I would like to say I remember that from my English studies, but it's more from Star Trek Voyager, really. It's a great holodeck episode. Alright. What was that? Oh, that's you. Oh, God. By the way, this is pretty cool, right? You have these doors, and they have to... Can you maybe not stand in the... Fuck off. Girl. You have these doors, and they have like... You shoot these bolts. Right? Yeah. Yeah, it's not my problem if you're standing there. And then it just does... That's pretty cool. And then you find some cheese. This life of mine. I found an old book of astrology. Apparently I'm a Sagittarius. Apparently I'm a Sagittarius, whatever that means. And get this, my horoscope said that you should not be afraid of the dark cave and the truths that lie within. Obviously nonsense, but it's fitting. Guess a broken clock is right twice a day. This is the third of these abandoned shafts that I've gone exploring in, and there's tons of good stuff that they've just left behind. The advent of laser mining may have been a challenge for these old big machine-based mines, but they're a jackpot for scoundrels like yours truly. Big mining conglomerates look at a huge piece of machinery and decide it's not worth sneezing. And decide it's not worth it to drag it out, but someone like me, I can spend a month poking around and tearing out old heat exchangers and make a year's salary selling them to scrappers at Sidonia. Okay. Oh my god, this is expert. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, this might take a while. Oh, now I have the level. Oh, it turns blue when I can actually slot it. Okay. Right. So if I do that, then I waste the... I have one. The other one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. That's 7. Do I have a 4? I theoretically have a 4. I don't really want to waste this one thing if I can see. Okay, so those obviously fit, right? That one fits. We got that. We got this one. We got this one. Huh. Oh, well, we need to do this. Let's see if this works. Okay. That one would work. And then we use this one first. And this one right now. No. No, if we use that one. Definitely need the top one then. Okay, if you use that one. That fit the other way around as well. Fits like this. That. Yeah, I think that one and that one fits. And wait, what? Which way is that supposed to slot? That way, okay. And then that way. Wow. That was quite a...
Succeed at that before we are discovered.
What's your problem, sister? Why are you so on edge? You're just bitter because I shot you. But I was telling you to just get out of the fucking way. Actually, I was pushing you out of the way. I was doing my utmost best to not have to shoot you. This looks like a place where you'd find an artifact, really. I wonder if you go there like a second time for an artifact. Whoa! I keep forgetting the gravity situation. Wow! Alright. The gravity situation. Like, where is that supposed to be?
Miners' quarters ahead, perhaps? Filled with more spacers, no doubt.
Nope. Yeah, no shit. Wow, where did I pick that up?
Big mistake.
Yeah, big mistake for you. Oh, this is safe. Just give me a second here, guys. All right. I don't remember that I took the perk already where we have this. I didn't remember that we already did that. Pretty cool. Where you get the like the blue, get the blue ring if the key you select actually fits. Pretty handy. But there's just books in this. I guess I'm taking the books. Some guy locked up his books. Oh, there's nothing. Oh, that's not on there. Yeah. My eyes. Lola, my eyes. Oh, there's lots of guys, keep fighting. I'm busy here. Yeah, you keep working like girl. I'm busy. That hard hat outfit's completely ugly. Maybe that's cool. Like the worst helmet ever. Speaking of helmets. Oh.
Are you prepared to die?
Are you prepared to die? She sounds like a bad wrestler.
Take your best shot.
How's it going? Oh, you shot all of them. Nice. Good work. Good work. Oh! Didn't she do all of them? Wait, what?
I cannot wait to kill you.
You cannot wait to kill you. How did that one guy die? Did she shoot him?
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Oh, gym. Let's do some exercises. Let's do some research. Why not? Anything? Okay. So where's this captain at? Where do we have to go? This way? Did we come in this way? Can't remember this. This looks all looks the same. We're getting closer. I don't think we came through here. This is new. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. These fucking things. Jesus. Do you actually... What happens if we shoot them?
I hope wherever you store that the smell will not be an issue.
Yeah. I wonder if like killing them gives you like an achievement at some point. They're like really a nuisance.
Hard to believe anyone found this to be a profitable exercise. Clearly it did not remain so.
She is so fucking negative about everything. I can't believe we're walking through this. What are they mining here? Gold?
No way we can get through this. The caves in the back might be a suitable alternative.
What do you mean we can't get through this? What are you talking about? There's No issue going through here.
Not all of the resources have been stripped out of these caves, it seems.
Last mistake you'll make! Give me some cover!
Shit, I don't know where I am.
Damn it! That hurts!
Curse you!
Best you can do? Oh!
Whoa! That was quite cool. Never seen that one before. Oh, he's running away. Fucking captain's running away.
I will have your head!
Fuck that guy, man. Cheese. More cheese. Can never have enough cheese. What's that sound? Oh. What the?
Open up! Now! You're going down!
Did we just kill the captain? No. Why did that mission just... Why did we just get a mission pop thing?
Come on, bring it!
Okay, that's the elevator up, I'm guessing. So we don't have to trudge the whole way back. That's quite nice, actually. It's the intercom. I think this is their lab. It's like a research thing there.
You may be trying to take a little too much on.
No.
Literally.
Looks too difficult. Okay. Why are they always so judgmental if I'm just looting a lot? Hanifa's gonna hate this game for that reason alone.
Oh, took care of the spacers, huh? Oh, good. Now to finish off the research, you're gonna need to collect a sample of hematite to run through the thresher. Grab a laser cutter and head back to the chamber where you came in. Once you've got a sample, Thresher's the big machine in the next room. Passcode to start it is Ares 2330. Take care of all that, and we'll have Percival's name cleared in no time.
Okay. I'll have to go get hematite. Hematitis. Get a hematitis. Okay. Thresher. Ooh.
Password accepted. Initiating analysis. Compound analysis complete. Adding to existing notation. Collating. Process complete. You may collect your documentation.
Okay.
All set? Good. You can take the elevator in that room back to the surface. There should be a key stashed in the Thresher room, if the spacers didn't make off with it. I'll be waiting at the circle.
Key. Not in the safe, is it? That would be a problem. Key. Desk key. Wait, where's the elevator? All right. Nice. Okay, I might as well do this tower mission now, right? For that. Before we go head back in. Where's that? Fast on the way. Let's see. Oh god, I'm over encumbered, so I can't. It's gonna take a while. Okay, yeah, that's the downside. I'd really forgotten that we walked this far, and now I can't fast travel, of course. That's a problem. But I'm doing some for my weightlifting mission there. Beautiful. That skybox is pretty amazing. Wait. And Andrea? Where are you? I can give you some stuff.
What did you need? I am happy to help shoulder the load.
Right, you can carry some of my shit. But didn't this occur to me earlier?
All right then.
Ha! That was smart. That was very smart. I will have fulfilled that mission in no time. Like now. Nice. There was another lock I couldn't pick. Oh yeah, it means I need more lock picking skill. But I probably haven't. Wait, do I have fulfilled that one already? No. Okay, it's gonna be a while. that the tower I need to climb? Jesus. But this doesn't look like the launch pad. No, this is not the tower. This is way closer. It's gotta be behind this. God. Oh, this is like solar arrays. Interesting. It's probably a faster way to get over this or across this or whatever. Ah. What's all that shooting? Oh, it's a gun range. Interesting. So what's going on here, fellas? What's this? Marines.
You never know where you'll be set out, so it's good to get some service training.
The Marines. Like a Marine base. Still a kilometer away. Jesus Christ. It's like on the other side of Mars. Oh, yeah, it's that tower over there, I'm guessing. That looks like an old, that looks like a, you know, Cape Canaveral type tower. This is quite cool, actually. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty trippy. I like it. Mars, 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 Mars. Mars, 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 Mars. Wow, that's pretty awesome. That is like fucking amazing. Filters out all the red. This isn't really... This game is really nice. Oh, this seemed better. Why wasn't the light on before? They're still landing on that launch pad, apparently. NASA. Oh yeah, it says NASA on it. Like it's really old. Sorry, I will keep taking pictures, but this is like really nice, really cool. For that we need to zoom out a bit more, I guess. Oh, if I can turn the player off, right? Then I can just... Oh wait, and I can just go backwards. Go up. And go backwards. Then flip fuel. This. Perfect. It's like an Halifa stream. Oh, they're taking off again. Gonna visit that ship that just landed, but I think they're taking off again. Oh shit. That didn't work. Oh, that's where the landing pad is, okay. And we want to go all the way up the tower or something. Oh my god. How am I gonna get up there? Oh my god, the sound. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Okay. So it has all these levels, so we can presumably we can do this. And then do I get up higher? Okay. This. And okay. Can't get up that high. My god. Is that like an old spaceship capsule still on there? That's like a jumping puzzle, I guess. The sounds. Yeah, that's not helping much. Jesus Christ. There is an old spaceship capsule on there. Pretty cool. Alright. Man, low gravity is pretty nifty. Why does it make that sound? Is there wind on Mars? Is it swaying in the wind? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is not conducive to my fear of heights. Whoa. 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 Oh! Oh. Save. 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 Better safe than sorry. Okay. That looks wacky. I need to go step back. Right. Now I can do... Can't I do like poses? Okay. I'm going to jump, everybody. I'm going to jump. Geronimo! Retro Trust. Well, that was easy. Are you coming? God, that's actually quite a nice picture as well. I'm so sorry, but this is such a cool location. It's so awesome looking. This is like Landschaftspark Duisburg Nord. Just in space. It's fucking amazing. She's... Oh, yeah, she's coming. Whoa. 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 You alright? You good? Alright. That's another kilometer walk. Great. Exploring all of Mars. Couldn't they give us like a Mars rover or something? There may be an old Mars rover stored here somewhere. God, these huge cranes. Man. It's pretty cool. Say I dig that. I dig that. Space. My God, you gotta keep up, girl. Come on. Yum, yum, yum. Do, 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 do. Oh. Oh, wow. Wow, what's happening here? That is quite cool. They're fixing that ship. Ooh. Pretty cool. There's lots going on. Oh, there's our ship. So much going on.
Hey, what can I do for you? Anything I can help you with? I'm sure you can find something you like.
What kind of ships do they have? Like, wait, what? I can actually buy the. I can buy the. Isn't that the ship I have? Yeah, yeah. Looks a bit different, but I guess that's the standard model. Okay. Oh, it's Nova Galactic. Thought they don't exist anymore. 57,000. I could actually afford that. But that's not much bigger than bit more cargo capacity. Panoptis. So Nova Galactic. Okay. It's like also a bit bigger, but I can't afford that either. Okay. Well, just checking. Wanna buy my own ship at some point. Like really my own ship, not borrowed ship. I want my own ship. You know, as Walter said, he supports self-reliance, so.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia. Let's keep it that way.
Careful placing that sensor. I've only got the one.
Place tracking sensor to the tower.
Good. I'm already getting readings from it. Nothing yet, but when he shows,
Why
we'll
would you
get him.
say that then?
Here's your pay. Think of it as your cut of the bounty for your assistance.
Okay. So now I can do what? Return the data to Cambridge. Okay. Should take the elevator down, right?
I only fly on tire ships. People
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level, doesn't mean it's not secure.
Yo.
You've got the slate. Let me see. Reduced joint wear? Oh, increased lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient. This formula's gotta be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, all that business crap. And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt. You good at doing pitches and stuff like that?
You don't want me to ask for money?
You can try if you feel confident, but I didn't want to push our luck. Besides, if that drug gets big, I think everyone benefits. So, you think you can sell him on it?
I can give it a whirl, sure.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, and here, a copy of the formula for yourself, in case you ever want to try maximizing your own industrial output. Oh, use that if you can. Good luck.
Okay.
As Crimson Fleet attacks continue to rise, so too does the pressure on SysDef to protect United Colony space. It seems these notorious bloodthirsty pirates have been emboldened lately, frequently venturing into Freestar Collective space, and now launching more and more assaults on ships in the UC. SysDef officials have declined to officially comment, but a source speaking on condition of anonymity has confirmed they are ramping up efforts to deter the Crimson Fleet.
No, we don't have any plans. My partner.
Okay, let's pull a save here. Because we're gonna fail at this pitch, I have a feeling.
Was there something else?
I have a business proposal for you. A lucrative one.
I'm never one to turn away an opportunity. But I'd be curious what you think you've uncovered in the Martian market that others have missed.
Turn aqueous hematite into liquid credits with my patented new phenomenon.
Aqueous hematite, iron and wastewater. Well, I'm not surprised no one has proposed something like this before.
And exactly what does this new drug of yours do?
This slate shows it's a cure for human weakness. Better workers today.
Sounds like it could be useful if the data backs up your claims. But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines would be too expensive to retool. The deep mines could be an option, but they're full of spacers. Or so I've heard.
Oh, those spacers are very, very dead. You're welcome.
Is that so?
Well now, that is intriguing. A completely untapped resource pool, and the sort of utility every mining firm in Sidonia would be clamoring to get their hands on. We could contract out all the actual lab work, bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials, the licensing fees alone. And think what it would do for our image with the general populace. This mine, reopened thanks to the Martian Trade Authority. Very interesting indeed. And what do you want for the rights to this drug?
I want credits. Mounds of them.
This is a promising find, certainly. I can see us granting a generous finder's fee in exchange for handing it over. Was that it?
I want you to clear Percival's debt.
Dr. Walker's debt. Consider it cleared.
Well, it would seem we have a deal then. Here, your finder's fee. We'll just be taking that slate before you have any second thoughts. It was a pleasure doing business with you, Captain.
Okay. Back to the bar.
Yeah?
Yeah. I took care of Percival's debt to the Trade Authority.
Did you now? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Was also going to warn you about spacers down there. But it sounds like you might have already tossed those dregs. Here, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
Okay. So, can I fast travel there? Do I have to walk the whole way back? Employee exit. Okay. So, where's this HQ now? Where do we have to go? Yeah, still can't unlock that. Shame. Okay. That way?
suppose the miners who once operated this eventually found safer work?
No fucking clue. Maybe they're all dead. Fuck knows. Okay. So they stashed him down here like with a bunch of spaces at his doorstep. Doesn't sound very safe for the guy. I mean, come on. What the fuck?
This could well explain why the site was abandoned. These natural caverns likely were not worth the risk of traversing.
Huh. Natural caverns on Mars, eh? Oh, that's with the drill. Is that the drill bit? Yeah, the drill. Oh, we came out the drill. That's fun. Pretty cool. Some shit here. Doesn't matter which one of these you use, right? They're all the same. All right. I mean, oh no, I'm over encumbered again. Great. All right. Where are you? Hello? Andrea? I have some shit you can carry for me. Where are you? What were they mining here? Oh. All aqueous hematite. Okay, hello?
Ah, hello. What have you got for me?
Shit. I got shit for you that you can carry. Like this shit. And then maybe like some random spacesuits, you know. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Goodbye.
Where the hell are... Whoa. Okay.
This must be the place. Power is still on, at least partially. Shall we see if anyone is home?
It's a dead end. No, it's not. Oh, why does this look so ominous? Caution, PC1 microbiological laboratory. Okay. Thought this was a base, like an army base. Oh, it's because because there were Xeno weapons guys, right? Oh, you're still here. That is good to know. That makes me happy. Still not gone to space. I'm sorry about that. But there's so much shit going on here. Both of the Amsters. No trespassing at this point. Photography is prohibited. Okay. They don't want any like urban, abandoned places. Oh. Huh.
Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor.
You got that right.
Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
Dr. Walker, I've got a tissue sample I need analyzed. Full workup.
Tissue sample? You came all the way down here for that? Must be some damn important cells. You want to tell me what I'm about to be staring at?
Terramorph cells are well too young to have one.
A fast-growing terramorph. That is concerning. Who exactly told you to bring this to me?
Hadrian Sinon.
Hadrian? She gave you this? If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Alright. No problem.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some
Sorry.
projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests.
Sorry, that I already touched things.
And Lou mentioned how you took care of the dead. Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research, but I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days.
Half-Life. You are correct, yes. Yes. That is true.
All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right, just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait, where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate.
What the fuck?
Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
So Hadrian was mistaken? That sample's a concern?
She was disconcertingly correct. Trying little habit of Hadrian's. Which is why, if you wanted to have your film crew jump out and yell surprise, I wouldn't be saddened in the least.
I like this guy. Sample's not a fake. I collected it from Terramorph myself.
Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst Terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian.
Hadrian mentioned it. Sounds like quite a tragedy.
It was. An entire city wiped off the map. The swarms were so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tal Ceti. This specimen, it grew there. Faster than any terramorph should.
So that's
Which
how
means
Londinium happened.
If we're about to start a new era in human terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not going to end well for humanity.
The chances for survival, let alone maintaining any kind of functioning society, would be slim indeed.
So you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
But you said the Londinian attack was massive, right? Why is one odd terramorph so scary?
Because until now, the terramorphs that wiped out Londinian had the good sense to stay put. What happened there? It was a tragedy, but at least it was contained. So to find evidence for a similar attack on a different world, well, we don't have enough information to know precisely what this means. But I doubt it's good. So I'd love to know what it is you're planning from here.
Ordered on to take you and that analysis to Hadrian. She should be waiting at the 6th circle.
The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Sounds like a good idea. Where are we going? Yeah, they're coming. Okay. All right, that's quick. Come on in, guys. You coming? You know what? Who gives a damn? That's pretty cool. I like the storyline. Oh! Not wearing a helmet. We're going to the surface. He did say that, didn't he? By the way, you can make it that you have a helmet on all the time. It's just not visible in areas. So it's basically takes off the helmet automatically. But I like this kind of having to remember to put the helmet on. It's kind of cool. All those guys remembered. Right. Where the hell are we? Oh god. Just gonna fast travel. That's very far away. I like the dust in the air. It's pretty cool. I like the look of this game in general. Like the whole design. It's very cool.
The UC exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep
13 hours without incident. They had an incident since we were here last. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break, and I need to buy a break. And, yeah, I'll be back in about, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. And don't go anywhere, please. See you soon. right. Back. Let's keep going with this storyline. This highly interesting storyline, I think. I really like this mission. It's pretty cool. I like most of the missions in this game so far. Really good stuff. Hello. Oh. Okay. She didn't want to be in the elevator with me.
Is that really her? Hadrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
The fuck? Are we closing the door?
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
A little more gunfire than I usually like on my delivery jobs, but nothing I couldn't manage.
That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
Hey, Cabinet? What's that?
The Cabinet's the UC's highest governing body. The President, top military brass, scientific and diplomatic division heads. Any major decision the UC makes goes through them. They're the only real chance we've got of unlocking the archives. So without their blessing, we're flying blind.
What is the Armistice Archives, and what's have to do with the Freestar Collective and House Varun?
Well, when the Colony War came to a close 19 years ago, with the signing of the Armistice, 3 factions were involved in the negotiations. The UC, Freestar, and House Varun. They made a lot of decisions about what sort of tactics should and shouldn't be permitted in future conflicts. All information related to the things they decided should be banned was locked away in the archives. Now, it's possible to get things out of there, but only with the agreement of members from all 3 factions. And as to what our research is doing in there, well, I'll get to that.
Doesn't sound like any run-of-the-mill data you're after. I'll take that explanation now.
Of course. You deserve the full story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xenowarfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
Still doesn't explain what this Terramorph data is doing in the archives.
Well, it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying Terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
So, I think the place we were in the very beginning, that research base, did they have a Terramorph and that got loose? Wasn't that part of the Xenowarfare division? Why wouldn't the cabinet agree to help us?
I mean, I hope they will, given the evidence we've acquired. But getting the Freestar Collective and House Varun on our side, that won't be easy.
Since neither group is exactly on great terms with the UC at the moment, for various reasons.
Exactly. It's going to mean negotiations and deals and plenty of diplomatic legwork to see this through. But I don't see a better option to solving what's going on here. So it's gonna be up to us to get them on board.
And why should I trust you with this data? How do I know it's not dangerous?
Because the Terramorph project was doomed from the start. Terramorphs are too mean, too smart, too hungry to be used in combat. Trust us, we tried. The data that's in the archives, it's historical write-ups, anatomical notation, food chain analyses. I doubt they would have even classified it if it didn't have a Xenowarfare logo on it. You have my word. It's not a threat.
Okay, let's go talk to this cabinet.
All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
Yes?
Number 10. Alright. What do we got? Still no success in speech challenges. Still working on that. Need to pick more locks. Could jump jets, or I could use this, right? I could have more carrying capacity. I think I want that. I think that's pretty good. What I need. Alright. What are we doing now? Go back to New Atlantis, I guess. Might as well
You should
sell.
give that recipe a whirl. Percival's research tends to be pretty sound. Probably less than a 10% chance you go wrong.
Always nice to kick back into Broken Spear after a long day.
From your smile, to your hair, to your face, and more. A representative said, Enhance ensures you have the final choice on...
great time. Come on.
Put the helmet on. I remembered this time. Yeah, I should have sold things at the what was it, Academy? No, Trade Authority directly. Instead of this kiosk, but Trade Academy.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings.
Oh, wait.
It'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
Here, I have something for you.
Yeah, or what? Really? That's nice of you.
Yes. Well, it seemed like a good idea. I saw it earlier and thought you might like it. Or find it useful. Or, well, whatever.
Thank you for thinking of me.
Of course. We are partners, are we not? I will keep an eye out in the future. And if I see something, I might hold on to it for you.
Partners? As in... You gave me credits. Well, that is...
Is something amiss?
That is helpful for once.
I am always willing to carry an extra weapon.
Wow.
Or 2. Or 3.
I like her.
Until next time.
It's better than my current spacesuit. That's interesting. Ugh. Exactly the same thing. Ugh. Space trucker casual wear. You know, if we want to go really casual. Yeah. Interesting. Team tag. Tactical magazine. 6. Why is it? Okay. Whatever. Okay. Sell from ship inventory.
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
Am I over encumbered again? Oh shit. Wrong button. I keep pressing the wrong button. Right.
Need some work done?
No, I'm not. So, what's the issue there? I don't get it. Get it, girl. Stop complaining. Let's talk about.
Did you need something? Is that it then? Hello.
Hello. Oh, I would like to ask you some personal questions.
Yes, of course.
What do you like to do with your free time?
Honestly, I cannot answer that. So many years have been driven by survival
like the
in intense
raccoon
circumstances.
patch.
Leisure time has been in short supply, and I suppose I have conditioned myself to not think about it much. I do enjoy combat training, though I suppose that is hardly the answer you are looking for. You have given me something to consider. Thank you for that.
What's your favorite place in Settled Systems?
You might find it absurd, but honestly, the Lodge. I have never been surrounded by such a remarkable group of people,
Why would
present
that be
company
absurd?
included. It has been a very long time since I have been someplace that could possibly feel like home. There are worlds beyond count out there, but that feeling is rare and precious.
Makes sense to me. Do you ever want to captain your own ship?
I have done so in the past, when necessary, but I am not the best pilot, and it seems prudent to apply my skills where they are most useful. Lately, that means aiding you. And that, I think, has worked out very well.
That's all for now.
All right, then. So, yes.
She's so awkward sometimes. It's very cute.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Right. I mean, if we're going to the council, I probably should be wearing this. Do I have something? I don't really have something like more professional, like the casual wear, like this. Yeah, I think I'm going with this. All right, set course, go. You coming with? I guess you're coming with us to the council chambers. Let's talk to the big wigs.
Captain, over here.
Yeah, I saw you. You're like the only person standing there. Don't you want to put on some better clothes as well if we're going to talk to the council? I mean, just a suggestion.
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review
Your
it.
jacket's kind of worn.
Listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier.
Yeah, you got that right.
So, in the interest of full disclosure...
Oh, God.
There's one more thing
You're a
ought to
mass
know before we head up.
murderer.
My relationship with the UC. It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place. I am a clone of a man named Francois Sanon, one-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War, former head of the UC Navy. They called him Ve Victus. Woe to the defeated in Old Earth Latin. A title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
Okay, I have a question here. I mean, this... My grasp on genetics could be better, but if you're cloning somebody, you're not changing their gender, right? That means like you'd be changing like several chromosomes, one chromosome. I mean, lots of genetic material, like lots. A chromosome has like, I don't know, millions of genes on it. A lot. I mean, I'm guessing they're doing this because they want to be like, I don't know, edgy or something, or... But that seems weird. Like that...
I just thought you deserved to know.
Yeah, I mean, that's good. But I mean, that would be... You'd be like a genetically modified human, right? But you wouldn't be a clone. Right? That is weird. Yeah, you're a clone of mine? How's that work?
A non-trivial amount of gene editing. Clone, honestly, isn't even really the right term for our relationship.
See? That's what I was saying.
Thanks to the amount of donor material that was required to bring me into this world.
Okay, so, yeah.
He and I are different on more than a few levels. But
so you're not a clone.
There's no denying the fact we're inextricably linked.
Yeah, okay, but you're not a clone. So they took somebody and... or probably not even an embryo, probably a cytoblast, what is that little, like when you're just a ball of cells, you know that, or maybe just one cell. They probably just took a, they just probably just took a host cell, but it must have been, you know. I guess it's one cell to begin, right? There's the egg and the sperm, and then there's just one cell. Maybe they take that, and then they just do a ton of gene edit. So yeah, okay. I mean, this explains it, but why? But why are you saying you're a clone? You're not a clone. Are there others from the program still out there? Other clones, even though they're not real clones?
I'm the last. A few of my siblings, they passed when we were young. Training accidents and the like. But most of the rest were deployed to the front lines during the Colony War, and they never came back. Not a day goes by where I don't think about what the world would look like with them still in it.
Probably not a better world. God, she's Khan. Khan! She's Khan. Ah. I'm in league with Khan. Khan Noonien Singh. It's not good. This Vay Victus must have been an impressive commander for the UC to want to clone him.
He would have happily told you he was one of the greats. Ultimately, though, it didn't matter. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts
Let me guess, he also wasn't black.
The man caused a lot of death on both sides. Freestar Collective and UC. Military and civilians. And the things he did,
why did they clone him then?
They're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day. So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned.
Kind of makes sense. I don't really like that you're only giving me this information when I need it. That's like... What did your father do to merit being executed?
He had his men open fire on civilian ships during the Battle of Cheyenne. A battle that he ultimately ended up losing anyway, devastating the UC fleet and bringing the Colony War to an ugly end for the UC. But he's also the one who ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport during their outbreak, condemning countless lives. Both sides agreed the settled systems would be better without him.
You're not your father. He's not even your father. So you're using me to distract him. Wow. And I thought my family was messed up.
My areas of expertise are pretty specific, but messed up families are up there. You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast.
Oh, yeah.
Or if you've got any last-minute business to attend to, now might be a good time. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here.
So honestly, what are the risks of us accessing this data?
Eye strain from the amount of reading I've got on the horizon if we succeed. The Terramorph project never went anywhere. It couldn't. They're deadly creatures, but they aren't xenoweapons. The cabinet not opening the archives is probably a bigger risk than them handing over the files. That data itself isn't dangerous, which probably wouldn't be a bad point for us to bring up, should the opportunity arise.
Are you willing to tell me any more about your father?
I mean, we never spent a lot of time together. He was too busy being Fleet Admiral to deal with kids. I was raised by a pair of guardians instead.
Why didn't he...
Until his defeat during the Colony War, though, he was known as an extremely effective commander. Savvy. Perceptive. That mind opened a lot of doors for him. And for me, too. But Victus, for all his ability, was heartless. Ruthless to a fault. In the end, that's what cost him his life.
Okay, so why didn't he just have normal kids? Didn't have time? And like, why did he just go and say, okay, I don't have time to have kids, but I'm a genius, can you just clone me? I mean, how does this work? Your eyes, they're red. That a result of the cloning process?
That's actually a souvenir from my time on Mars. The Red Devils unit I was a part of, they were founded by recruits who'd worked some of Mars' deepest mines. Folks used to adversity. The dust at those depths, it seeps into everything. The human eye included. Where the name Red Devils came from in the first place. It became an unwritten rite of passage that anyone wanting to enlist with the Devils had to do a stint in the mines before they could join up. The Devils were always talked about in such revered tones during my training, so...
What?
As soon as I was old enough, I signed up. And the eyes were my parting gift.
This is bullshit. I mean, they have like technology where they can change you, like, you know, physical, you know, operations, you know, like what was it called? Surgery, you know, like beauty surgery. I mean, I understand that if they said like, okay, if we just get like we're in this unit and we get like red eyes, dust does not seep into the eye, and if it did, it would be like on your fucking retina. It wouldn't be on your iris. Like, you don't have dust on your iris. You don't have to smile, dumb. That's just
You doing okay?
No, I'm not. That's idiotic. That is bullshit. Who came up with that? That's a dumb idea. It's a really dumb idea. That's a really like, especially in the game that's like trying to be sciencey. Man, that's dumb plot point. It just doesn't make any fucking sense. They should just have all, you know, got an operation or contact lenses or what the fuck. You know, the contact lens, they're on your eye, not in your eye. You don't get dust in. I mean, you could, but it would just be floating around in there. There's like water in your eye, right? So it'll be like swimming around in there. It wouldn't be like on your fucking iris. This is dumb. This is really dumb. This is the dumbest thing I've come across in this game yet. Okay.
How long's the cabinet gonna keep us waiting?
Any suggestions on what I should say to the cabinet?
Well, thinking about it more, I suspect there'd be value in sharing the fact that the Terramorph project was, well, a failure. There's no need to be afraid of this data being weaponized. Knowing that should calm some of the Cabinet's fears and make it easier for us to dispel any suspicions the other factions might have about our intentions.
Why do I have the feeling that I'm gonna have to do the talking? Does she know that I fail every fucking persuasion because I'm a fucking space hillbilly, and even though I've got the skill, I just can't do it. Because people, I talk like this, and people think I'm an idiot, you know. Don't have any questions. No, I just asked a ton of questions.
Then I guess it's just a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Sounds like our cue.
Okay.
Here we go.
Do you want to dress a little bit better? I mean, I'm not the most smartest looking, but that jacket looks like it's been eaten and then pooped out by a Terramorph. I mean, I'm just saying, just an idea there, maybe. I guess not. I guess we're going in like this. I guess this is your You want to keep it real or something? Is that what's going on? Oh well, the elevator has a cabinet chambers floor. All right. Oh holy shit! That is pretty. Yeah. That is pretty nice, I'd say. That's pretty spiffy. I'll give him that. Okay. Alright. This is very Mass Effect-y. This gives me Mass Effect feels. Okay. Hello?
Ah, welcome. You must be the Captain Hadrian mentioned in her report. You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
I just ask him for credit. Hadrian made it clear that addressing this issue required the utmost urgency.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here today. So now, we have two petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terramorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all three Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you. Perhaps you could summarize for the Cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
Oh, God. I'm not good with talking. Apocalypse. We're still trying to figure out what we're facing. We can't make an informed decision without data.
That is something to consider. Though we also have to take into account the nature of the data you require.
Madam President, I object to the very
she's
premise
the
of this
president.
meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, Terramorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium.
I would also ask how many deaths the cabinet requires to act. 50?
Oh God.
50,000?
She's
Because if
going on
tragedies
Michael
like Tau
Burnham.
Ceti are just prelude to more attacks,
It's not gonna
I
work.
have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil, shall we? And while there should be no doubt the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties, Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this terramorph seem at all alarming to you?
Are you insane? I fought this alien thing that was really hard to kill. What do you mean at all? No, it was just like a walk in the park. It was like killing a rabbit. What the fuck?
Captain?
Nothing special to report. I know only what I was told. It wiped out a colony that never saw it coming. That's pretty alarming.
That is worth considering. This attack took place on an almost completely uninhabited world. The casualties were minimal as a result. But if there's another attack, will we be so lucky?
Yes, a fine point, Admiral. So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
Oh God, do we trust her? I mean, we don't know if the program failed. We just know that the one time... Oh my God. I don't know. We don't know that the program failed, right? We know this one research station that we were in the beginning where like we heard pirates play like an audio file, which we didn't even play ourselves, and we read some logs. Apparently the Terramorph got out of the containment and killed everybody. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the program was a failure. They might have done more research afterwards because that also wasn't at the base. At the actual base, I mean, you probably wouldn't do that research there because it's on Mars. It's really, really dangerous. But we don't know. So, you know, Mrs. Mass Murderer daughter could actually be lying to us, and this could be she just wants the data because she wants to wipe out humanity or something. And the whole story with the Terramorphs being from Londinium is just coming from those two guys who used to be in that warfare division. Oh my God, this is like really, really deep. Shit. Oh. I don't know what to do. And she I mean, she didn't lie to me, right? I think. I mean, we don't know. Not from the information we have. But she's been giving me all this information only when she needs to. She hasn't been exactly forthcoming with it. But then on the other hand, it's understandable if you're like Khan. You don't want people to know. Maybe she is right. I don't know. My gut says trust her. So I think I'm going to go with that.
It's a little intimidating. I understand.
I'm gonna go with her. you know, having just pointed out that this we might be completely being manipulated. But let's go with this. Yes. If the fear is the data's being weaponized, the Terramorph program fails. Data's not dangerous.
You are correct, but it must be considered that with the data in hand, someone else could succeed where that program failed.
That? I hadn't thought of that, Captain.
An excellent point indeed. The other powers would likely be much more inclined to work with us knowing that. Chief Diplomat.
I mean, they must know that, right?
That point is a good one. Very well, you have my agreement. The galaxy is lucky you were here today, Captain.
No,
you and I are in agreement,
agree.
Chief Diplomat. So, if there are no other objections, I believe we can agree to give our full backing to make the request to... What was that?
What the fuck?
An incident has occurred. Facility lockdown engaged.
Incident. Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
What the shit?
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terramorphs.
What?
Terramorphs. More attacks.
What?
Just as predicted.
Good God.
Oh no.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
What?
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly.
Discreetly?
The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
We're on it, ma'am.
Yes, but like if we die, don't we have like the data? Like, is that a good idea?
Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get down there.
Yeah, sure. More Terramorphs. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, boys. Here we go. What do you mean contain? People won't notice.
Rifle, grab it!
What's going on here?
Stop! Stop!
Oh, they're controlled.
We're trying to help you!
They're controlled.
I can't stop!
They're controlled by Terramorphs. This is not good.
What are you doing? Meet EM fire, Captain!
What? What?
And once again, we are triumphant. Cowards.
Assess the situation at the...
That's it! Now hit him with everything you've got!
Okay, what we can... I can like... use... this because it's... non-lethal? Oh shit, I could have used an... Oh. Okay. I'm an idiot. I'm actually gonna save scum this, I think. Because I have a... I have an EM rifle. Okay. Let's do this. Let's try not to kill the citizens. I think that would be a good way. Do I still... do I have that on the ship? Oh god. No, here it is. Okay. Okay, that's an EM. Oh, I did. Oh, it says EM rifle, grab it. Okay. Alright. can use that as well. Where is that? Modified EM Equinox. Okay.
Now hit him with everything you got.
Why do they have EM rifles? Like, why do you also have EM rifles? Like, what the hell?
Help us!
I'm helping you. What do you want? Incapacitate the attackers. I have done that. Okay. Alright.
Thank God that's over with.
What's going on here? What is this shit?
Thank you for what you did. We didn't want to hurt them.
Yeah, bad
The way
dream.
those people were acting. I've seen this before. They were under the Terramorph's influence, weren't they?
Influence?
I don't know. They were down at the port and they just started screaming. We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They just started firing on us. People we knew. They went berserk.
Pheromonic projection.
What?
Some Terramorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control, turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to. They're like a puppet. You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire, and keep that EM weapon at the ready.
I mean, you don't have EM weapons, but you are firing. Also, yeah, I'm sorry about killing these guys before. That was the bad dream that never happened, alright? So does this mean I need to worry about you turning on me?
I honestly was just wondering the same thing. But no, you don't need to worry about me. I've had a Terramorph try it on me before. I'm not susceptible.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to make sure to watch out for each other down there.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna believe you. Are you suggesting Terramorphs can't control someone's mind?
I'm not suggesting. It's documented behavior. The result of the projection, though, can vary wildly. Some folks just shrug it off. Others hallucinate. And some lose control altogether. They'll lash out at anyone around them, but still be aware while they're doing it. Those cases, you'll either need to knock them out with EM fire, or free them by killing the Terramorph.
God. Sounds like we need to hustle.
Nat's unlocked. Please, do what you can to help them.
Okay. Oh God. How would I like contain this without anyone noticing? We don't need to panic. I mean, come on. What are the chances people didn't notice the city-wide alarm and everything being locked down?
I believe we are not alone.
Oh no, no.
No time to waste, Captain. Stash the EM and pull some firepower. Let's move.
I'm thankful these rides are quick. I do not like being in small, enclosed spaces with many people I do not know.
Why did they say stash? What happened to this wall? Why did she say stash the EM on? Okay, we're fighting real Terramorphs now. Get it. 30% damage against aliens.
Just stand there. Good.
Let's fight Terramorphs with pistols. What could possibly go wrong, right? Oh God. Oh. Sorry, guys. Okay. That's all my pistol rounds for that pistol. You just brought more ammunition. 10 rounds. 0 rounds. God. It's surprising that these guys are actually surviving this. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Close.
Why?
Oh God, Captain, you're going to be okay. It's
What?
not real. Whatever you're
Oh, it's
experiencing right now, it's not
trying
real.
to control
We
me.
have to put down that morgue.
Oh, we just did.
Our experts. We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad.
Of course the United Colonies is paying close attention.
They said
Heaven
you've done this
forbid something escaped their notice.
One fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
Okay. I'll speak to the fire team. Where's the fire team?
Heard you might be looking for some backup. You say the word, we're out there on your 6.
You two have any experience with terramorphs before?
Only the brief they just gave on the way here, but we know how to handle pressure.
Surviving a full-on mental assault isn't the same as keeping your cool in a firefight. Might make you more liability than asset.
We're not UC security. You don't need to worry about us.
We'll handle this. You two stay put.
Your call. We're on the line.
Do I have any grenades? And they don't do much, but no, I don't. What does this thing do? I wonder. Let's try it. I hope they didn't trash my ship. I'll be fucking furious. Why is everything burning? Do the terramorphs have like bombs? Okay. Oh god.
Right behind you.
What the fuck is that? Oh god. Oh my, why? I can't fucking see anything.
Down! Get down!
No, I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm gonna kill this thing. We're gonna weld this to the fucking spaceport.
You've already lost.
No, I'm not. I have lost. Look, the thing's dying. I'm winning this. Oh god, now they're taunting me with children. Alright. It's one down. You guys okay? Take that, you fucking piece of xeno shit. Kill the alien, the heretic. Burn it. I like the range this thing.
left us.
No,
Why did you leave us?
What the fuck? Oh god. Wait. Wait. Why can't I? For fuck's sake.
You'll regret this!
This is useless. You've already lost.
This was easier if it was on Mars, really. It's too much gravity. Alright.
Target down. Nice work, Captain.
The rest of the city is safe, thanks to us. You deserve whatever accolades you have coming.
Have accolades coming? I hope. I really hope I do. Oh, no ammo for that. Dude, I really hope I have accolades accolades coming. Jesus Christ. Oh, I think my ship's still okay. That's a relief. Holy crap.
Guess they weren't kidding about you two. Universe put the right people in the right place.
All in day's work, Sergeant.
Like hell it is. I don't want to think what would have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Just glad we could rise to the occasion. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terramorphs have been dealt with.
We're 3, by the way.
Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Like, why is all this exploded? Okay, and they have like a thing that comes down, and how did the thing get through? Okay, I mean, they said they tore through the containment paper, like paper. I mean, do you think anybody noticed?
I do find that statue pleasing. I wonder if it matches the original vision of the artist, or if they changed the design as they worked on it.
That is all.
Evacuate, seek shelter, warning. Yeah, nobody will have noticed this. What a mission. What a mission. But well done. I like it. Not bad.
They said you all saved the city down there. Thank you.
Y'all. The cabinet has their own elevator to the NAT station. It's pretty wild.
Thank you, gentlemen. Let your people all know how much we owe them today.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, there you are. I believe we have some things we should discuss.
The loss of life, the damage to the spaceport. The costs of this attack are greater than I think we realize.
Captain? Hadrian? It would appear that the Cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today, as well as an apology. Your concerns about the Terramorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Agreed. Thank you.
Of course. I only wish we could have acted sooner. Now, today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the Cabinet. You will have our full support in collecting the Terramorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the Cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major.
Why is she
as soon as we've
calling
got
her
the
by
data in
first name?
hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes.
You can start
Yes,
wearing
ma'am.
proper clothes again.
I'd be honored.
Excellent. But as you
Hobo.
both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the
Oh, God.
colonies
Gotta be
and
me, isn't it?
all the galaxy are facing right now.
It's gotta be me.
The Cabinet wants you, Captain,
Oh.
to be that representative.
Yeah, of course. Because I don't have any. I don't have enough other things to do. Me? Why not send a diplomat? Someone trained for this sort of thing.
The Cabinet wants progress, and wants it quickly. You're already far more familiar with the situation than any diplomat would be.
Well, there's one
There's
right
also
there.
no diplomat alive that can claim they helped keep a cadre of terramorphs off the embassy
Carter.
doorsteps.
Carter?
The Cabinet was unanimous.
Carter? Cadre?
They want you.
Carter? Oh, great. Tell me what I'm getting first, and I consider it.
The very next item on my list. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data. So, will you help us?
You can count on me, ma'am.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support. Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives. You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. You're dismissed.
You've got the Cabinet's full backing to prevent more
I'm gonna go
attacks.
check in with Chief
Understand?
Engineer Kulkarni. Start getting a plan together for that data.
They're just leaving us in. Hey, Andrea. Should we make out in the council chambers? We could, right there. We could. What do you think? Huh? What do you. No. Okay.
What is it? You do not need to ask me if you may ask. You may just ask.
Kind of like her. She's like female sport.
Ah, yes, we are done.
What? Oh, sorry, just Terramorph attack. I'm lucky to still be here.
Wait, dude, give me a second. I need to check something. Are those? Those are Cobra buckles. Interesting. Cool. Oh, this is so very Battlestar Galactica. Alright, guys. I think this is where I'm going to call it quits for tonight. I think we done enough. We've killed like so many Terramorphs. 3, I think, and then we killed another one earlier today. So it's like, I think we did our best. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, probably in the late morning. But don't nail me down on that. You know, I got lots of chores to do around the house, and we'll spend some time with the wife. But I'm gonna try to be on for, you know, at least a couple of hours in the morning. And thanks again for watching. I appreciate it a lot. This was once again a lot of fun. And yeah, I really like this game. It's really cool. Like that was another really cool mission. There's some bullshit in there. Like my eyes are red from the space dust, from the Mars dust. Yeah, right. Okay, but yeah, I like this. So the Vanguard. So joining the Vanguard is obviously another mission chain, and it's like apparently this Terramorph mission thing, which is, I guess, you know, it's a terrorist attacks. What's behind that? Don't know, but it looks very cool. I really like this game. It's just, the more I play it, the more I like it. It's really good. I liked it from the beginning, but it like immediately didn't blow me away. You know, mostly because of the missing planet transitions and stuff. You know, being able to fly into the atmosphere and stuff. But I don't know. The more I play it, the more I think I'm liking it, which is pretty cool. Okay, thanks for watching. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Until then, stay safe out there, everybody.